What's up, you guys? Let's read some energy. Just got back from a bike ride. It was so beautiful outside. The birds are chirping. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. And let's just dive right in. We have the Four of Swords right off the jump. Somebody needs to self-preserve and do some more meditating. Go for a bike ride. Page of Swords. Somebody is watching you. Probably on social media. It could also just be through the astral plane. Five of Cups. That's my dark empath card. But in this reading, I actually feel like it's somebody who's like depressed. Yeah, because the card that's clarifying the Five of Cups is the Five of Swords in the reverse position. So this is not somebody who is trying to get away with some shit. They are just depressed, probably because of some sort of separation that happened between the two of you. About Spirit. King of Wands in the reverse position. This feeling is, or this person is feeling a little insecure. The King of Wands to me is like the sexy king, and it's somebody who gets things done. And in the reverse position, it's somebody who is just not feeling very sexy and not feeling very accomplished at the moment. Okay, we have the Hanged Man though, so it's somebody is looking at things from a different perspective. Three of Wands in the reverse position. Somebody wants to return home. Okay, we'll clarify these a little bit further. Ancestors of the highest white light. What's the scoop? What else? Okay, whoever this is, it could be you or it could be your person. I feel like you've been experiencing a lot of tower moments, and it's like you've just really basically gotten to the point where you're like sick of it, okay? You've been surrounded by a lot of people who have, or you or your person have been surrounded by a lot of people who have a sort of victim mentality, and you're just kind of like over it. It has had, I'm hearing it's had a profound influence on your abundance as well. So financially, somebody might also be feeling a little insecure. This might also be why somebody is being a little distant and is also a little depressed, and I'm also hearing contemplating a lot. What else, Spirit? So the message basically is if you know who this person is, you need to separate yourself from them, okay? That's the way that frequency works. You want to hang out with people who take accountability, people who are always expanding themselves, always healing. The universe rewards people who move forward, and the universe is expansive. So when you are expanding, you are in alignment with the flow of the universe, and you will align with abundance. Okay. Three of Wands in the upright position now. So it's almost like somebody wants to come home, but they're still just kind of like waiting for their ship to come in. I feel like we have the Six of Swords. It's kind of like somebody is waiting to just feel more positively polarized is what I'm hearing. I think somebody needs to go for a bike ride. Get your heart chakra going. Malachite is very good for your heart chakra. I love malachite. I cannot say it enough, okay? I do have that in my Etsy shop. I will leave a link in the description box below. But there might be some sort of dark magic that's going on, some sort of negatively charged manifesting that's taking place with these karmics. Because we have the World card in the reverse position, and we've also got the Ten of Swords. But in the Ten of Swords, in this deck in particular, the Modern Witches Tarot, there are two Ten of Swords cards, and this one is, this one obviously says everything is fine. So the message that I'm receiving is that it's like you're still standing, okay? And I feel like somebody is very cognizant of the energy that is around them. Somebody might also be figuring out like how to get out of the situation, but I just feel like somebody just needs to take action. I'm also seeing Tiger's Eye. Tiger's Eye would be very helpful. I feel like this is a twin flame dynamic, and both twin flames are watching each other. Honestly, I have the Page of Swords. I have two Page of Swords. You're both watching each other. It's like, who's going to make the first move? But I do feel like somebody needs to get out and get some exercise, get the blood pumping. That helps to open up the heart chakra. It helps to get endorphins flowing throughout the body too, let's be honest, okay? And it's just very, it helps to stimulate the solar plexus chakra and the heart chakra, okay? Judgment. I feel like somebody might feel like they've been misjudged. The message that I'm receiving is that don't worry about how others perceive you. It's really what matters is who you are and the actions that you take moving forward. What else, Spirit? Yeah, I feel like somebody just has been feeling a little down and depressed, okay? But that's a motorcycle outside, and I think that somebody's going to be moving forward. I have no doubt in my mind. I definitely feel like somebody is working towards a union. Something about this karmic energy, though, made it difficult for them to be able to do that. So this landed in the reverse position, but it kind of flew in the upright position. So that's the message that I received with that. What else, Spirit? Someone is also crying, I feel like, and I feel like they are, this is important for them to be crying because there's a sort of catharsis and a lot of energy that is being moved out of the body. And again, exercise can help with that, as well as opening up your heart chakra. Both of you are highly empathic. So I feel like both of you need to learn how to set better boundaries is the message that I'm receiving. But I feel like whatever experience this was that the two of you went through is making it so that you are setting better boundaries, so to speak. And I'm looking at the Four of Swords right now, and that's also why there is a lot of rest and recovery that needs to take place. Okay? The Fool. I mean, this is a card of new beginnings. Okay, movement forward. This is a great card, and this is a great reading. What else, Spirit? I feel like both of you are wishing for each other. Oh my gosh. I have the Nine of Cups and I have the Two of Wands that both kind of fell out together. So it's like the two of Wands is in the upright position. It's a card of travel, okay? And then in the reverse position, it is a card of coming home, okay? So I feel like you and your person are both wishing to come home. So I just feel like there's some healing that needs to take place, though. And I feel like both of you may have been misjudged a little bit, or feel misjudged. But I honestly, the energy that I'm also receiving is that you both are highly empathic, and I don't think that either of you are really judgmental at all. But I feel like you are used to other people judging you, and so you're projecting that onto each other. So that is a blockage. That is something that needs to be worked through, okay? And I feel like with deep meditation, you will come to that realization. Or if you're watching this reading and if you feel something and that resonates, then there you go. That's what it is. What else, Spirit? Anything else? Six of Cups. The two of you are shifting timelines. Ooh, and there's going to be a great reward at the end of this. I mean, what did I say? You know, the universe rewards the brave. What else, Spirit? I feel like both of you are thinking very fondly of each other. I do feel like there's some karmic interference who is not thinking so very fondly, and that somebody is receiving this energy, but they're thinking that it's their counterpart that is thinking not so fondly of them. Okay, but and the only reason is because you're thinking about your counterpart so much, and the two of you are thinking about each other so much that it's mixing with this karmic energy, okay? So that's also why surrendering is so important too, and kind of becoming more emotionally objective, because your counterpart isn't doing anything naughty, okay? Like, okay, what else, Spirit? We have the Chariot here, divine movement forward. And I'm literally pulling like two of each card. I have the Hanged one as well. I do feel like for one of the counterparts there was some sort of negative interference that was getting in the way of finances specifically, though. I feel like one is doing... I feel like both of you are really marrying each other. But there was some sort of karmic interference that was getting in the way of finances. You might even know this. It's weird. I feel like both people have deep compassion for each other, and a deep understanding of what each other is going through. But what I'm hearing is that each counterpart needs to have faith in their intuition in order to, like, come back together. It's like, who's going to make the first move, okay? And that doesn't mean that you need to make the move right now. You know what I mean? Like, you know, it might not be the right time. There might be some more healing that needs to take place, okay? Some more crying, catharsis, you know, do whatever you need to do to make yourself feel secure, coming back to the relationship. But, you know, people can heal together also. So keep that in mind, okay? Just make sure that you have... released emotionally all that you needed to release before walking into the dynamic, so that there isn't any emotional... I'm hearing emotional insecurity, emotional unavailability. These are the words that I'm hearing, you guys. But any emotional confusion is the last one that I'm hearing, okay? Both of you need to open up your hearts. You've both been really hurt. I have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse position. Both of you need to open up your hearts. I feel like both of you are doing that too. Rose quartz would be really helpful as well. I have that in my Etsy shop. I will leave a link to that in the description box below. Let's pull a Zodiac Oracle card and let's see what signs we are dealing with. Capricorn at the bottom of the deck. I saw Taurus as well. I saw Pisces. Without Spirit. Mars. It could be Aries or Scorpio. We have Scorpio. When the twins come together, you want to come together as stable as can be, or with as much understanding and in faith as well. I hope that makes sense, because you're mirroring each other. So the way that you return is the way that they return. You know what I mean? What else, Spirit? Anything else? What other signs do we have here? Somebody's shy. I know that somebody else wants to come back out, or somebody wants to come out. The Sun, I was just going to say, I feel like Leo wants to come out. The Sun, Leo, Jupiter, Sagittarius. I think I saw Cancer too. You know, that one wants to... We have Air, Libra, Aquarius. I'm hearing Gemini. Gemini is highly aspected. Gemini came out again. And we have Pisces, again, highly aspected. Let's see. Virgo. Mercury is Virgo again, and Gemini, again, ruled by Mercury. So Mercury, Gemini is highly aspected as well. So, okay, let's pull one of these. Yeah, balance is being restored right now. Booyah. What else? Beautiful. I love... The obstacles to balance, peace, and prosperity are now being removed. This is a beautiful reading. I'm so happy about this, okay? I'm going to end the reading right here. I hope that you guys are all doing really, really well. I'm sending you so much love. And until next time. Thanks, guys. Thank you.